Hello Cancer, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're doing well. And Cancer, if you are new here, my name is Joe and I will be doing a reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements, okay? As usual, please do keep in mind my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But Cancer, more than anything, do check what other signs you have in other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your Sun sign. Then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life, sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path and journey. Last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Cancer? All right. Okay, let's get started. Cancer, you've got the Eight of Swords as a starting energy of your reading, or the heart of the matter, or the current energy that you're dealing with. The Eight of Swords talks about, not being able to move, it's about feeling restricted in a situation where you think you have no control over, or, well, not control, it's not about having control, but, it just seems that you feel that your hands are tied behind your back and you can't do much about something. Now, some of you might be, it seems that some of you might be lacking some type of clarity, vision, or something about a situation. This is why you're having a hard time, probably taking action or doing something about something. I don't know. Also, the Eight of Swords talks about being, well, it's an environment where we're trapped in that it's not the best. You're probably not aware of that. You see how she's blindfolded and there's all this puddles and gray sky and wind, and this is not being in the best place, Maybe you're not aware of that. I don't know. Let's see. We'll continue. We'll figure out what's going on here. Now, the energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or blockage is the Sun. The Sun card, which is Leo energy. Some probably lack of clarity. And this is not being in the best vibrational space, the best, you're meant to be in a place where you are where there's more joy, more happiness. It seems that wherever you are, whatever you're dealing with, it seems that you're having a hard time feeling this way. This is Leo energy. It could be that some of you could be probably Cancer, Leo cuspers, not necessarily. Okay, just that doesn't really have to be important. But Cancer, you are meant to be in a place where, well, where there's more brightness. It's sunnier. Okay, not in this shit environment. Okay. I think you're meant to have some type of clarity also, to enjoy, to let's see, let's keep going. Yeah, crowning in your conscious mind, you are aware of this is the Nine of Pentacles. You wish you could be more in this. It's not, you see, in a space where there's more freedom, there's more abundance. You're not blindfolded. You can see things for what they are. a very balanced energy, very confident, a better lifestyle, not dealing with something that, or a situation where you feel like you are restricted. This is about you being in charge of your own life. This is someone who has finally figured out how to be very independent, very self-sufficient. This is what you really want. There's this desire for you to become this energy. And whatever it is that you're dealing with, it's not allowing you to reach this. But it's there. It's constantly there in your mind. All you want is this freedom. Freedom to have free will to make your own decisions. Interesting. Something about your decisions. I think something doesn't allow you to make your own decisions or to be in control of your own life, your own destiny. Cancer. What's going on here? And you wish you could be very confident. I get that feeling a lot. Something is not allowing you or letting you be the way, or allowing you to shine the way you're meant to shine. The sun is about shining, okay? That's not you shining the way you're meant to. It could be that. In your subconscious mind, which you're not aware of, or maybe you should just start focusing more on or pay more attention to, is the Page of Wands. It's about embarking a new journey. Maybe you're meant to have a new beginning here. Something about moving on your own. Being alone. Maybe there's something you have to leave behind and just start. There might be a sacrifice that has to be made. Because you see, he's traveling by foot. No horse. Not like a knight. But you're meant to have a new beginning. To have hope, high hopes. To have faith. To allow yourself to move. To discover new journeys. To start all over again. It could be for some of you. Maybe some of you are having a hard time accepting that you would have to start all over again. Yeah, because I've got the sun crossing you and challenging you, and there's a baby, and that's about a new beginning. And maybe because this is challenging you, it's maybe you are having a hard time having to, accept that you have to start all over again something. Maybe some of you are not seeing that, and you're meant to, okay? I don't know. Take it as the best resonates. But you are meant to have a new beginning here. And it's something about going solo, about being on your own. I think you're meant to be on your own for some time as you start walking down this new path. It's so that you can get some type of clarity. Yeah. And then you can break free from something that is restricting you, holding you back, not letting you be in control or in charge of something. Feeling restricted, prohibition? I don't know. It's a very weird energy that I'm getting out of this Eight of Swords. Especially with the Nine of Pentacles crowning you. It's as if you do know the situation that you're in. You know it's not the best. And I think you already feel quite lonely in this situation. And if you're going to be feeling lonely in this, might as well then start moving on your own. You know, if you are really trying to become this energy, you're desiring this Nine of Pentacles energy, very radiant, very. Some of you might be thinking that you are too old or it's too late for something new in your life, for a new chapter in your life. You should be thinking about that. This is probably why the sun is also blocking and challenging you, because you're having a hard time accepting a new beginning. It could be that. And this is probably part of what's holding you back. I see. That's what could be happening for some of you. This is why you feel restricted. Because you think that you have to maybe... Do you feel that you have to stay in a situation even if you're not meant to? Do you feel obligated to stay in this? I don't know. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, or what you should be leaving behind, or what you should have already done by now, or the reason why you're going through this, King of Swords. This is about dealing with something. It's time to deal and confront something. Be true and loyal to yourself about a situation. It's time to deal with something. It's time to confront something. And maybe it's even time to cut something out of your life. But it's about you speaking your own truth, being very clear with your decisions, your desires, and being true and loyal to yourself. I think it's time for you to say to yourself that enough has been enough. I am going to do something about this. This is taking action and cutting out of your life whatever has to be, or just simply dealing with something has to be dealt with. And you have to be very straightforward with it. In front of you, where you're headed to, or where you're meant to go, is the Queen of Cups, divine. This is your energy. Divine, feminine, water energy. It doesn't matter what gender you are. In a divine masculine energy, you have to deal with something. You're going to have to be very blunt, straightforward, aggressive in a way, you know. But it's time. You should have done this maybe by now. And then you're meant to step into this divine feminine energy in your element, water energy, and start healing something, and to start putting yourself first. Self-love. This is the card of self-love, of sitting with your emotions and probably going, you know, allowing yourself to feel something so you can heal. So yeah, this is you finally seeing your worth. There's going to be a lot of inner work that you're going to have to go through after dealing with whatever you're meant to walk away from here. So it's also about walking away to a new beginning. And then you're meant to step into this healing state. Put yourself first, self-care, making yourself a priority, or prioritizing yourself. Okay? That's how you should see yourself or respond to situations. Six of Pentacles. Oh, you're meant to make things more balanced now. You see, you're in a situation where things are not very balanced. There might be some breadcrumbing for some of you. But more than anything, you are meant to bring some type of equity. There has to be equal give and take now. Maybe some of you have been in a situation where, well, yeah, it seems that way. You have been having to literally get on your knees to beg for something. Asking for permission when you want to do something, I don't know. Wait, what is restriction? You're just thinking of becoming a more independent and self-sufficient energy. Well, this situation that you're in is not letting you be this Nine of Pentacles energy. So yeah, it's time for you to have a new beginning. You have to leave something behind, Cancer. You have to walk away from this. Start working on your healing. So you can make things more balanced now and leave this breadcrumbing behind. Something likes to keep you in a state of lack. Unworthiness. This is the energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you, and it's inspiring you. Chariot energy, that's your major arcana. That's Cancerian energy. There you are. This is the energy that's pushing you. You are meant to step into your power because this is your major arcana. And you're meant to start moving. This is you being behind the steering wheel. This is you being in the driver's seat. This is being you in charge of your own life. It's time to be in charge of your own destiny, Cancer. It's time for you to start moving forward. And for you to be the one who makes the decisions in your life for yourself, to decide what is best for you, not someone else doing this for you. If that is the case, okay, but you're meant to move forward very confidently in your hopes and fears. I have the King of Cups, and we've got a pair right here. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Some of you, interesting. It might be that in your hopes, you would like to meet someone, or like to be with someone, or be in a situation that would be more of a match, a perfect match for you. Because this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be a job environment. But this is you being in a situation or coming into union with something or someone that is more emotionally stable. Right? But then again, well, this is your energy too. And you're hoping to become, maybe, more emotionally stable. To not let anything emotionally get the best of you, or your emotions get the best of you. Okay? Some of you, in the reverse, this is bitterness, anger, being very emotionally unstable. Some of you are hoping that after what you've been through, you're hoping not to end this way, Well, if you are aware of that, that's a good sign. It means that you shouldn't be ending up like that. But yeah, just be mindful about your emotions. Maybe this is why we have to do some healing. Okay, if you don't do the healing, then maybe we will become a little emotionally unstable and bitter and angry. Okay, but I think more than anything, it's something about some type of an emotional balance for some of you. What I'm seeing, what you've been through, I can see that there's something that has to be worked on at a very deep level within yourself. Okay, you can do it, but you have to face it. Okay, see how her cup is covered and his cup isn't? She's the only one that has the cup covered of all the cups, and it means that I think they're telling you that for some time you're going to have to shut something in the emotional department for some time so that you can work with it. Okay? You're going to have to be a little more protective of your emotions for some time so you can work on them and heal the way you're meant to. Okay? This is about cherishing them, being very careful with them. Outcome or advice is Three of Swords. Yes, you have to heal. Okay? But you have to start moving at the same time. It's going to be something that you're going to have to do in bigger. As you move away, as you move on, you're going to start healing. And it's not going to work one way or the other. Believe me. The healing starts once you start walking away. Why? Because you're going to make yourself a priority. You're going to put yourself first. Okay? Stop focusing on the pain. Stop reminiscing, not reminiscing, but stop replaying what has been hurting you or has not been working out for you. Okay? But it's time to heal. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. Stay strong, be bold, be assertive. It's about being in a higher ground, in a better position. You are probably in a higher or better place. Don't let anything try to drag you down to their level, please. Okay? These are lower vibrational energies that are trying to get the best of you. Don't allow that to happen. It's time for you to let go and release. Four of Pentacles is about, holding on too tight to something. And it might be causing you more damage and pain. This is exhausting you. You're meant to let go of something and go with the flow of things. Oh, hi. You've already gone through enough. Okay? You've been through enough. This is the last straw that broke the camel's back. And it is, because this is tens. And tens are endings. That's it. There's no more. There's no more space in your bag for all these swords. It's time to heal and start moving on. It's time to rise and just say, I'm out of here. Okay, Cancer? And you're meant to be headed to where you want to be. And you can become this independent energy. You can start all over again. You're not too old if that's the case. If you feel that way, it's never too late. Whatever you went through, it was karmic. It's always karmic. Our gifts always come in the right time. But the problem is that we're sometimes so tired and overwhelmed and exhausted that makes us feel like it's too late, because we are so damn tired that we think that, well, no, it's too late for me to have a new beginning. No, don't think that way, okay? You're not meant to stay stuck and obligated in a place where you don't have to be. Let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings. That's why you have to heal. Once you heal, you will understand. Extra advice, messages, warnings from the side deck, and then we will close your reading with Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Alright, Cancer. What are the messages you have for Cancer, please, regarding this reading or situation? Something else you want to tell Cancer? Something else that Cancer needs to know? What would it be, please? Thank you. What else for Cancer, please? Anything else for Cancer? Thank you. That's it. 4 cards, and the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords talks about trickery sometimes, sneakery. But this is telling me, Cancer, that it's time for you to pick up your shit and sneak away out of this. Pick your swords up and move on. Okay? Oh, okay. Okay, so first I got the Five of Wands. Get out of any situation where there's drama, conflict, low vibrational energies that are always trying to get you. Stay strong. Don't engage with them. Do fight back. Do stand your ground. Fight for what you believe in. But don't feed this energy. Five of Wands is just wasting your time. It's time to leave the drama behind, the stress, the conflict. Okay? No more dealing with this. Because you're meant to make things more balanced. Six of Pentacles. Again, that's clarifying how you should start operating, how you should be responding now. It's leaving the breadcrumbing behind, and stop. You don't have to beg for anything. You're not supposed to. There has to be more fairness now in your life. Okay? Listen to your intuition, High Priestess, Piscean energy. Don't be afraid of anything. Listen to your higher self. Have faith, trust. Believe in yourself. Believe in magic. Okay? Listen to your higher voice, please. Let yourself be guided by your wisdom. Then I got the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy. It's about, you doing your magic, healing, staying in a state of, it's a beautiful balance, a harmony. You are meant to keep growing, ascending, personal and spiritual growth, okay? But you're meant to heal and to work your magic. Connect with the divine and have faith. Okay. All right, Cancer, let's close your reading with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Remember that whatever message comes out of this card does not have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. Just take it as additional advice. That might help you at some point later down in your life. Okay? All right, let's see. Let me see if I can... So you got the frog and the lotus, which means metamorphosis. I guess you are going through a metamorphosis, at least in the situation that you're in. Number 6. So metamorphosis says, this card reminds us that change is natural. Rebirth is possible and healing balance can be achieved. This is your card. The frog developing as it does from the tiny tadpole symbolizes transformation. The lotus flower too symbolizes rebirth, unfurling even amid murky waters. Going through such a change can be difficult and a struggle, but the resulting metamorphosis opens us to growth, self-acceptance, and happiness. In the upright position, it says that you should consider what in your life needs changing and think about the steps you can take to achieve that change. You owe it to yourself to allow your own growth and rebirth. In the reverse, it says that you cannot control everything in your life. Maybe that's why you feel restricted also, because you're trying to control something that you're not meant to, okay? It could be, okay? It could be. Change is a part of nature, and it must be allowed to take its course. Remember that great beauty can result from metamorphosis. So maybe that's why, they're telling you that it's time for change, for a rebirth, but maybe you don't want that. I don't know. Take it as best resonates. Let me know in the comments. That would help me very much, okay? Now, 2 questions you have to ask yourself with this card is, 1, what can I change in myself or my life for the better? And number 2 is, how can I be more accepting of change that I cannot control? That's a nice one. All right, Cancer? Cancer, that's the best I can do for you now. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.